Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we are going to be doing one of the missions for the Supreme Battle Spectacle, and that is stage 3 versus Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. And we have to use a full Rainbow Extreme team here. So this is the team that I am going to be rocking. Of course, it's a little bit impossible for free to play. This Goku actually hits really, really hard. So we need the assistance of some redstone units. We have Physical Goku Black, Kid Buu. Then we have Super 17 here as our AGL rep. Android 13 STR. For our leader, we're using Metal Cooler for the 120% extreme types and 4 key. And then for our tech representative, which is the scary one to bring because it's type disadvantage, we are bringing Hachiyak. We'll have the damage reduction up for him since we are only just versing Pure Saiyans. And for the leader, this is a JP exclusive. We are using Cell Max. He is ridiculously strong. And bonus, he can greatly lower attack with his 18 key, which we can lower attack on this battle. So let's jump into this event. So this is what we're starting off with, and I didn't mind this rotation. Obviously, Cell Max starting is pretty good as well, but having the 2 red zone units, having the 2 fierce battle units, being Kid Buu and the Goku Black, was really nice. Now there's some, I put Kid Buu first, instant Whis, because the damage reduction stacks. Ideally, I wanted to build up with Goku Black because he actually builds up attack, while Kid Buu doesn't really build up attack, but he builds up critical rate. But he does get the damage reduction full after these attacks because we cannot dodge in this event, which is perfectly great for us. So we will be max stacked for Kid Buu, and then we just need to build up with Goku Black here, which only has 5 million attack stat right now. But he greatly lowers attack as well, so it's really nice. And because we're versing Goku, then he gets his passive regardless even if we're not running super bosses. So that's the best thing about Goku Black here, is that he really suits this event. He's got the type advantage, he's got the lowering attack. He was like designed for this event. So if you have it on global, not a bad pick to bring. Now this rotation here, we've got to put Cell Max at the start. He's got the guard, and linking up with 13 is actually better than the 17 there because of big bad bosses. Whis is still up. Everybody, well, the androids have damage reduction, and then Cell can build up his defense. Starting off with 11 million, he needs to do some attacks in order to build up. So his first turn is not that crazy good, but it will get better. I think this was 100% friend, which was awesome. So it gives us the most amount of chances, but only doing normals, which is not that good. So we started off with some pretty bad RNG, but all good. We greatly lowered attack twice now, so our units don't get hurt too much. And Super 17 needs to build up some defense, I guess. He will take a super attack, unfortunately, here. And with the Whis, it still does a lot of damage. But I brought in Icarus items that will increase our stats and will get us a tiny bit of heal. Goku Black's actually the one doing all of the majority of the healing. I guess Kid Buu as well, in a way, because of the nuking effect. Activate the Whis once again. I didn't feel like needing to use the Hachiyak Giant form yet. Rather wait until it's like really necessary in order to use it. Like where I need to avoid a super attack at all costs. Because I knew that Hachiyak can definitely take a super attack. And we're always lowering attack. So I just felt like it wasn't really needed. And the attack pattern was good enough where I can put Goku Black in the middle, and then he'll take a few hits here to guarantee himself some extra attack and defense. Once you do the giant form, it's like you never know what the attack pattern is going to look like. If I'm forced to put Goku Black at the start and he takes a super attack, then it's like we're going to lose a lot of unnecessary health. Hachiyak gets a nice little additional, just raise up his defense. It's not like it's a lot, but I guess combined with the Whis and his damage reduction, it helps out if we do take a super, which we do. Luckily, it is after we took the hit, so it's going to be double digits. I think if he super attacked straight away, he could have definitely taken some damage. Here, I waited for the Cell Max taunt. The reason for this is because I just didn't think it was... We still had the Whis up. It felt like it was super wasteful. If we can always tank double digits on normals, and if, like, the super attacks on either Android 13 or Cell Max, we're always living, so I just felt like it wasn't necessary, and I'd save it for the next turn when there is no item active. So we get some nice additional supers this time around. It's gonna add a lot of damage, like each 12 key, 16 million, which is ridiculous. And now we have 4 bars remaining. Of course, if Cell's gonna do some damage, not a lot, but we greatly lowered attack, so we're just hoping that we aren't taking any supers. More additionals, the better, just to help us tank anything that comes to our way, and that's good. So Android 13 here, we are versing Goku, so he gets a tiny bit of buff, not as much as we had 14 and 15 on this team, but there's no room. We can only fit 2 physical units, sadly. And we did take the super, 200,000 damage here. So here's the sweaty part, and that is we need to put Kid Buu first. Of course, he gets a lot of his defense when you are super attacking. I do put the Goku Black at the end. It's where most of the hits are. And I felt like, you know, as long as we survive this, we can get through it. And this was like the best way of surviving. We lose a decent amount of links, I think. Maybe not. I don't think they shared that much anyway. And yeah, it's like, let's see how much. Yeah, I mean, it's still double digits. It's just the super attack I'm worried about. So we get that 16 million. All of those orb changing is huge for us. And now we can activate the Cell Max Taunt, getting us that massive damage. We got the links to back up as well. Big damage. Now, I made a mistake here, which I think we could have definitely won, which was actually putting Hachiyak and Metal Cooler together in the first 2 slots, because I forgot Hachiyak raises extreme class allies as well with his 18 key, and not just Metal Cooler. So we could have got the extra bit of damage if we did that, because I actually don't kill here. Surprise, surprise. Even though there's like, what, 1 bar left. You would think like 1 bar left, Cell Max got this, right? But we did not, with 21 million attacks. That, yeah, it's only, didn't get the critical. The normal was the critical, and then he didn't do anything else. So yeah, and Hachiyak being tech, not so great. So we now have to run the risk of, there's no like extreme, there's no Whis active, and we just have to rely on Kid Buu tanking for us. Luckily though, my GOAT 13 has big bad bosses, so we can actually put him in the middle and actually activate some better links. Because if it was Super 17, it'd be a bit worrying. And this is obviously enough. Goku can't dodge himself. The super attack is 200,000, but we got plenty of health. And there you go. That is the mission completed with a full Rainbow team. I hope you guys did enjoy a Rainbow Extreme team. Very difficult mission. Definitely wasn't possible for me if I wasn't able to run redstone units. If you guys did enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace.